Come on, Nick. Easy shit, guys.
Squatted 520 pounds today with no food in me, completely fasted, on low calories, 2,200 calories a day, really light in this diet now. I'm about 180 pounds, and I've not been doing any programming or peaking for strength. I just want to see how much I can still squat, but this is going to be my last time squatting heavy singles like that for the rest of this cut, because it's just not productive for this cut as we continue to get lower in weight.
11 pounds of whey protein for only $50 shipped. 11 pounds for the price of like a 2-pound tub at most stores. All you have to do is follow the directions here, which is just using the coupon code they give you, and bam. This website is incredible, fitnessdealnews.com. Like 3 years ago, I told you guys about this website, I showed it in a video, and since then, like at every expo and just random DMs, I still get questions, Nick, what was that website with the crazy deals? Fitnessdealsnews.com. We got running sneakers on there, pre-workouts, C4, Ghost, all for like crazy deals. They even have powerlifting shoes. What you want to do is go right here, add your email address, sign up with your email address, and it's going to send you deals of the day every single day, because the internet is always changing. So like if a company has a 24-hour sale, it'll alert you of that. But like incredibly good Black Friday size sales on this website all the time. So link is in the info box below for you guys. Sign up.
So I busted up the old Alpha Clothing rain jacket for the first time since last winter and found a fucking Twix wrapper in the pocket. No one took the bulk life more serious than me.
I'm going to begin carb cycling now. It's been a staple in my past dieting days. I love it. So like 2 days of low carbs, which is going to be today and tomorrow, and then high carbs throughout the weekend. So here's a quick example of one of the low carb meals. It's pretty simple and straightforward. We have freshly cooked crock pot chicken, fresh out of the crock pot, 6.5 ounces of that, with 85 grams of romaine lettuce for our greenery. This meal will be repeated later on in the day as well. Topped off with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, which is 15 milliliters exactly. Weigh it out, it's more accurate than a tablespoon. Nailed it. Add a tablespoon of mustard to the chicken, which is lower in sodium than ketchup and lower in calories than ketchup and pretty much every other condiment. And voila, we have one of our low carb meals, and there's a few meals that look kind of like this. Higher fat, higher protein. So the calories stay the same, and honestly, If you're in the deficit, that's all you really need anyway. I like carb cycling just because it does deplete you a little bit when you're on lower carbs. And then when you do have high carbs, instead of spilling you over or making you look watery like they might if you have consistently high carbs, they can actually kind of fill you up with glycogen and just give you a kind of a harder look. So it doesn't really do anything for fat burning unless you follow the bro science side of it, in which the theory is that like low carbs make it so you start burning fat more, but realistically that's what the whole caloric deficit is doing in the first place. I just like it because of how my body responds to it throughout the week as I get leaner. It allows me to get depleted, and then it allows the carbs to harden me up and dry me out, so at the end of the week I can get an accurate idea of what I'm looking like, versus when I'm consistently high carbs, might be kind of watery at the end of the week. So it's personal preference, man, and I just like switching the diet up. So, you know, 2 days, today is Wednesday, so I'll do low carbs today and Thursday, and then Friday, regular higher carbs again. That's when I fly out to New Mexico. And then Saturday will be very high carbs, I assume, because it'll be the grand opening of Legion Aesthetics, and me, Christian Guzman, Max Tuning, Teron Beckham, we're all gonna be lifting big, so that should be fun. You guys wanna see the craziest throwback of your life? Are you ready? Drum roll, only OGs will appreciate this moment. Bam! RTN, baby, remember them? Dude, how cool is this little blast from the past? If she doesn't know the relevance of RTN, and Nick Wright, she's too young for you, bro. This was my very first sponsor ever. 18 years old, INBF Monster Mash. I saw them, they had a table set up with a bunch of supplements. I approached them and I gave my first sponsor sales pitch ever to the CEO, Rich Tuma RTN. I was like, hey, I just won the teen division and placed second in the Hughes men's novice division. I also run an online video series. I was such a little weasel with words. I was like, I run a multi-million viewed video series online. And it had maybe like, I don't know, like 2 million views at the time or something like that. But it worked, man. I put myself out there, got my first sponsors back in 2009. I've been in touch with Rich, the CEO, for some other business, but he sent me one of their bags away for old time's sake. They definitely upped their packaging, which is good. I think my discount code with them is still active, actually, after all these years. I can't even remember what it is. I can't tell you what it is. All my old RTN videos are still up online somewhere, so if you find them, try it, because I think that code still works. They upped their taste too, apparently. Hell yeah. I live for my bedtime shakes. 1 scoop away, my final meal before bed. I get so excited for that, because when you're dieting and you start getting desensitized from taste, shakes become like little desserts. Like, it's time to drink the tastiest thing you're gonna taste all day long, and it's awesome. I don't crave that much, honestly, this deep into this diet. I'm on 2,200 calories, 2,250 to be exact, and I don't have that many cravings, man. I really only just crave snacky things really more than anything. Like, there'll be times where I really feel like having like just an extra yogurt or something that doesn't fit my macros anymore. But I don't really have a huge craving to go out and get a pizza or pig out on sushi or anything like that. I think the major key, the thing that helped me the most, was being super gradual and slow easing into this diet. Like, in the beginning, I started off just tracking everything. So I still ate anything I wanted to eat. I just tracked it and kept control of the portions and slowly trimmed the portions down, but still eating what I wanted. And then gradually I kind of cleaned it up, tightened it up, leaned a little bit more towards a classic bro style diet. But of course, still following basic science like the cheese slices, and still adding fun things and making sure I just track them. And I've gradually whittled it down to now, I still enjoy my meals overall, but I'm on low calories, so I'm starting to sacrifice taste, like a lot of chicken and rice with just mustard and stuff like that. No cheese on top, no barbecue sauce, something like that. I could have it if I tracked it, it's just it fills up calories so fast. So now we're starting to get a little more restricted and boring and old school with the meals. But it was so gradual, it's like I've been used to not having a lot of the fun stuff for so long now, and I eased into it, so I really haven't been going crazy. I just crave little snacky things that I can't really have anymore. But the whey is like a little gift from heaven. It's like a little miniature dessert, so. Good night, guys. Quick reminder, I will be in New Mexico at Legion Iron, Aesthetics' brand new gym, this Saturday, September 29th, with Christian Guzman, Max Tuning, Teron Beckham, Kevin Oak, and a few other big ass lifters, so come on down. Question of the video. You thought I forgot about you, but I didn't forget about you. As always, guys, leave your questions in the comments below and I'll pick one and answer it on video. So from the last video, we have Sheldon Farley, who asks, since you mentioned the be your own boss lifestyle, do you have any mentors in terms of being an entrepreneur and running your own business? If not, is there anyone in particular that you admire or look up to? No, I don't have any mentors. There's nobody I specifically look up to in the sense where I really strive to like build a model the same way they do. But I'm most definitely inspired by and learn from just various friends around me. Like Max Tuning, I've gone to him a lot for questions regarding like e-commerce and clothing. Christian Guzman is a fucking powerhouse. Like some people just have like a mind for business. I really don't, to be honest. My strengths would be like marketing, sales, and public speaking. He has just such a mind for business structure. So obviously he's super inspirational to be around. And then, you know, I've asked him things too, picked his brain. I have a friend, shout out to Benji, who is not a YouTuber. He runs e-commerce. He's young. He's my age or even younger. And he's made 8 figures for himself. He just actually posted a screenshot of like one of his personal accounts with like 4 million plus in it. And that's a whole different style of business than what I'm used to. So I've been recently trying to like ask him some more questions and stuff like that. So I just honestly, and you know, and then people like Stephen Adelaide, who is the former CEO of Isotory. He has started a few other supplement companies too, and now he runs another humongous company that's outside of the fitness industry. You know, I've talked to him in the past. Mark Lobliner is incredibly intelligent when it comes to business. I've bounced questions off him left and right. So really, I just try to surround myself with people that are way smarter than me, more successful than me, and know what they're doing and have years of experience in it. And, you know, take little bits and pieces from everybody and constantly try to ask questions and learn. So no, I don't have any specific mentor. No, I don't read those books about business. I've read 1 or 2 of them and I think they're a waste of time. Maybe not for you. For me, they just didn't do anything for me. I like hands-on learning better. So hope that answers the question. See you guys in the next video.